Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. All right, now this is a $30 reading that I give as a personal reading, and we're going to do just a general reading. So just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest, even if the storyline isn't yours. It may be in the near future, so it may resonate later, not just yet. And this is going to be for any of the zodiac signs. So with the collective being here, this is going to be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And it's important to really kind of find out about yourself in regards to the energies that and the planets that you have when you were born. And you can even type in today's date and see where your planets are right now in regards to what, and compare it to what your screenshot of when you were born, compare it to now, and see where your houses are and what is affecting you. So, in any case, let's get started. For the collective, we are going to, whoops, this needs to go here. All right, we are going to find out about the character of your person coming in, what they look like, the element they are, the zodiac they are, the planet they are, and the numerology behind it, and where they are in life, and a little bit about them. We're going to look at how you might meet this individual, where, when, and how, and we're going to find out what the date is or the month is that this might occur. We also have the feelings you have for one another. So, excuse me. um, how things may occur when you meet this person and the feelings you're going to feel when you meet this person. We're going to look at the people in and around those outside influences that might be hard or challenging when it comes to coming together with this person. We're going to look at the actions that are going to be made here and the outcome when it comes to this person when you meet them. So, now, this is a $30 reading that you would see from me that I would send to you via email, your own video that you would have that you could go back to and watch over and over again. So let's just see what the cards bring out for you in regards to your person's character, their appearance, element, zodiac, planet, and the numerology. Let's get a card for the collective. All right. We have Three of Cups. Now, normally, this is all about the emotional connection, maybe even a friendship before you become more than that. And now, this is also could be like a sisterhood or a brotherhood type of dynamic that you find yourself in that this person is also a member of. There might even be a collaboration that you do together and team up to do some teamwork here. This is a lot of success and victory in this card, and an overpouring from the both of you into one big cup. So I do feel like this is somebody of water here. This is somebody that has things come in naturally for them. Wow, we have the Fool here. So wanting to take that leap of faith with you. Now, maybe there is a third party here, but we'll see what happens because sometimes that's how I read that card. Now, with the Three of Cups, this is a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio coming in for you. They may be blonde. They may be in that blonde tone, so dirty blonde, platinum blonde, um, blonde, dark blonde, whatever. Um, the eyes they're going to have is blue, hazel, or gray. They may have pale skin to up to medium skin tone here. They may be shorter to medium height. They may be softer, rounder, or toned. They're not likely to go to the gym. However, they may be do things to keep them toned at home. Um, let's see here. What else can I tell you about this? They make decisions, maybe even plan or takes a month or so for things to actually happen. Um, and they are around emotions. So they're very in touch with their emotional side, or they're very sensitive when it comes to emotions. They may take offense quite easily. So we're also going to do the after tarot to clarify for this reading. Wow, we have lovers. Okay, so coming out of poverty, um, or lacking when it comes to love. So I do like this for you. I feel like this is saying that whatever happened with that number 10, this is coming to an end there for this. This is wrapping up those loose ends and learning a lesson here that you've already learned. And now you're just completing out a cycle, getting on the right path to love. So let's just see here. Now, with that 3, let's look at this person again, because with that 3, this is suggesting that this is growth, something you've learned and closing out a cycle here. And you're going to be very optimistic and feeling lighthearted in their communication with this person. It may be a creative group that you are going to be involved in that has this person involved in as well. Um, so with that numerology here and that number 0, I feel like this is with the Fool here. Let me just see what I'm kind of picking up with this is this is air element. This is crown chakra. This is your Uranus. So with Uranus, this is really how unique you are. This is that new beginning. This is really being open to whatever this is coming in. Uh, this is quite significant, actually. Um, all your paths are open when it comes to things. So, or your person, whoever this is to you. Um, Collective. So the I'm actually looking at your person, and this is really their reading about them for you. Okay. This is what's happening in their life right now. Okay. Now, when I put the top card and I flip it over like this is something you're both at here. Okay. You're both open to love. You're both willing to take the leap of faith. Okay. And when I flip this one over, it's going to be the combined energy on top as well. And we'll see what happens for that. Let's get some more cards here. This is where you might meet. You might go fishing. You might be at a park where it has statues, or there is a statue of some sort, maybe even doves. It may be that you have certain plants or like a park setting here. All right, there are some people that are bad for you here. What is going on? Somebody's no good for you here. Let's see what this is. Ah, there is a message of concern here due to a change in something here. So let's just see what this is. Well, you're going to go on a journey, a new beginning, or your person is. And let's just see here. Wow, courtship, and everybody in town is going to be talking about this in the community, about this change of whatever this is. People might be concerned about this. Let's see. Oh, due to sudden wealth in your person might be coming into some money, or maybe you are. And it's going to be sudden. Yeah, it's going to be an increase in their income. I'm getting next couple tax brackets. So it's going to be a significant amount of money that is going to come in for your person or for you. When you meet this person, you might meet them at the casino. It might be a place of finance, might be the bank, maybe at whatever group thing is going on here. Now, it might be something that you take in the community college or community, something to do with the community here that everybody comes in and learns something. It is a bit of a journey. Maybe you have to commute to get there. Um, there is a message of concern about somebody not being good for this courtship. Now, this could be a third party involved with this person already before you meet them. So, after you meet them, we'll see what kind of things are coming through when it comes to your person in regards to the actions being taken towards this love. We're going to look at how you're feeling about your person. And 27 is a combined energy number for you. So you might want to look up 27, or 2 plus 7 is 9. So this is all about from 7 to 9. This is reflecting on your journey. You're stepping into your power and you're ending out cycles at this point. So when you meet this person and you're both open to this, but there is a 3 of Cups here. So there may be a third party here or a connection they are already in. Let's just see here the feelings you're feeling towards this person. All right. You may be doing your self love, or your person is. There is a psychic connection. So there may be telepathy. This could be a twin flame. Fearless love. So this is somebody that isn't going to be afraid to love in the bedroom and otherwise. And courageous leap into the unknown with a Fool card that kind of suggests that to me. This may be a rekindle from a past life, or this could be from this lifetime. And you're going to let go of the past, of whatever you two had in before in your connection, and letting that go in order for this rekindling to come through. Let's just see here. Healing connection. So if this is something from the past of this lifetime, and you're really dead set against not going back to anybody from your past, then this is obviously going to be somebody from a past life. So there is a healing connection here. So something is going to heal in this rekindling of your souls. You're going to be like best friends, and it turns into more. And you're going to open your heart to this. You're going to love this person. There's going to be a lasting love when it comes to this, and a soulmate. So this is a high level soulmate. If I'm getting that psychic connection here, I really is picking up on twin flame, but maybe you're not mirroring each other. And this is interesting because you may have had to walk away from this person for them to learn a lesson about your value. Maybe you gave too much and they took advantage of that. Let's just see. Yeah, you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and they are going to do the same for you. Now, this is interesting because it says give your relationship a chance. So you're both going to have to get over some hurdles here in regards to this and let things go in order for this to come through. And I feel like this is going to be something maybe you've been looking forward to or wanting. All right, people in the energy around you, you may be getting criticized, or criticizing your partners, driving them away. Focus on their good qualities and that they're going to come through for you. Trust in them that they're going to do what's right. You don't need to tell them what they should be doing. If you're doing that, then you need to look back within yourself to see what it is that you're feeling about this. Maybe you're feeling you're not getting certain things from this person. And it's important, instead of coming down on them about it, is kind of maybe looking within about how you might communicate this. And by jumping all over them and making them feel bad and driving them away isn't going to help them come back into your arms. You're going to need to have some type of clarity on how you can voice this to this person, because this communication really does need to change if there's criticizing. Maybe you feel like you're never going to have love again, or that you are a loner, or maybe you are afraid of loving someone who could hurt you, or going back to somebody that hurt you before. So yeah, holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So projecting things back onto this person, whether it was them that did it or someone else did it to you, projecting that energy onto them. That person isn't the one that hurt you. And if they are, it's about letting go of the past for a new connection to evolve. You can't really use the past against somebody that you are supposed to be having a new relationship with. That past is gone. You can't go back to change it. And it needs to be let go of in order for something new to start. And if this is somebody from um, your past life, there's going to be something that's going to trigger you about this love, where you are going to have to make sure they're not red flag after red flag after red flag. You may be just getting triggered. Okay. So you need to be able to discern which one is which when it comes to this person. All right. Let's get a couple more. And we have fixing them. So, yes. So perhaps when you met this person the first time, maybe you thought, oh, I can fix them. They're going through something. I'm a healer. I can help heal them. Whatever the case is, you can't fix someone. They have to fix themselves. This is something they have to do. They have to want to change, accept them, or let them go. So see them for who they are right now, not some type of romantic illusion of what they um what you see in them and what you see them becoming later, or fantasizing what they could be, because you need to see them for who they are right now, not what they could be in your eyes. Okay, so this is where this romantic illusion comes in, and it's important to take off those romantic rose colored glasses and see them for who they are right now. Because they'll never step into that, especially if they don't see that within themselves. They'll never become it. And you will be just very disappointed about this person because they're not standing up to who you think they can be or who you thought they might end up being. Okay. All right. Fear of losing or fear of loss. You're afraid of losing someone or of being abandoned. Take a chance. So remember, not to chase after this person. Give them the space if they pull back, and let them do what they need to do. You focus on you in those times. Don't be insecure thinking, oh, they're doing something to me. This way, by giving them the space, they're going to have a chance to miss you, and they'll think about you because you're doing your own thing. They're going to wonder what you're up to. All right, let's see here. Mixed signals. Okay. You don't okay, you don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. So if you don't show that you're interested in this and that you're wanting this, this person isn't going to know what you need from them, or if you're even available to them. Let's see here. Confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. So take the time to see what your best life looks like. If this isn't something you've manifested, this might be something they manifested that they wanted with you. Okay. So this is important, that you need to look and take the time and see what your best life looks like. And it can't be about anybody else but you. You only get one life. You need to live your life how you want to be doing it, okay? How you see your best life showing up. Your dream house, your dream car, your dream job, your dream love, your whatever it is. You need to start here and get to where you want to go over here, which means putting the work in to get there. And even if it's small steps going forward, researching what you need to get there. Your dream job, maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need to figure out whatever it is. Maybe you need to find out about finances on who's going to look after your money when you win all this money, or when your person does, you know? So it's important about, are you going to trust someone else? Are they going to run away with your money? Or are you going to learn about money so you can look after your own money? You know what I mean? So it's important to kind of have a plan of what you're looking for in your best life and start working towards that. Seeking perfection. It does not exist. So everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must haves and any deal breakers that really matter to you. So having 5 of the must haves, they have to be having a job. There has to be a lot of attraction between the two of you. There has to be a sense of commitment and love and wanting to be together. There has to be, I don't know, whatever else you need that you have to have when it comes to a person. So 5 things, and understanding we are all here to learn. And if you can look at it as in lessons, um, when it comes to things that there are things that we're going to learn. Even when you're together with someone, you're going to learn things together about yourself. And it's not about who did what to who, it's about what you need to change for yourself or what you are learning about yourself when it comes to other people. Maybe somebody tells you how you're coming off towards people. Maybe you didn't know that you were, a certain way that people were seeing you. So, I mean, it's about learning about you, right? So let's just see what actions are going to be taken here towards this love. Wow. Masculine or feminine is in love with you. So, whoever your person is, masculine or feminine, they are in love with you. Warm housewarming party. So you might end up moving in together, especially if it's somebody you know already. Maybe they were a high school sweetheart way back in the day and you come across them again. Maybe this is where that rekindle comes in. Maybe it is somebody you were romantically involved in, an ex that you come back together with. And if it's somebody new, this is going to be a whirlwind romance, but don't move too fast. And this might be where this warning is coming in about this, especially if other people are getting involved, making you feel confusion about what you want. Okay. You really need to be clear what you're looking for when it comes to love. So, you're moving in together as a couple or family. Maybe this is somebody you've had children with, or perhaps wanted to. You are able to transform, transmute, clear, cancel, and delete negative energies. And it's all about just saying the words and certain little things that you can say that helps protect you and transmute any negative energies. So it's important to, even if you do that daily or nightly or both, just to protect yourself. Uh, Traveling at a distance from you and wants to see you. So whoever this is going to come in for you and see you. Maybe they don't live close by. Maybe they live in another community or another town. Okay, things may get hairy at times, but a healthy relationship both challenges and accepts. So, even if you are screaming at one another, you got to be able to feel like you are being heard just as much as they are, or that you are both having whatever challenges you're doing. There has to be a way of taming the beast, so to speak. All right, let's see about your person here. You have to be heard. You can't just go along to get along, and then you're suppressing what you want, and you're not speaking up of what you are wanting in this relationship. Then you're just going to be taken advantage of and need to be assertive enough to feel that you can say what you need to say in this relationship and that you're going to be accepted, and even if you are challenged. All right, don't give away your power to others for them to decide, okay, what you should do. What does your heart say or tell you about this person? Okay, it's important that you can take advice, sure, but you need to really go deep within yourself to really see if it really meshes up with how you're feeling. And don't just blindly take someone's advice without checking within for yourself. I mean, you can take a little bit of advice here and there, but kind of go through that advice to see what is resonating for you or what might be a good opportunity for you in that way of advice. So, okay. So somebody is unavailable. She or he is coming on to you, but they are married with children. Okay, so they may not be open about this. So they're wanting to move in together as a couple, but maybe they are leaving someone else when they get this money or when they meet you. I feel like there is something here. I did see the Three of Cups here. So somebody may have been married here or is married with children to someone else. And it may be that they are listening to other people about being with this person. They might be taking their own actions to walk away from them. Maybe you're married with children with someone else. Whatever the case is, um, this person needs to deal with that. Yeah, they might be watching you. They may not be totally obsessed with you. They could be paying other people to watch you because they haven't reached out yet in this actions that they're taking towards this love. So let's just see what's going on here. Manifestations come to life success. So your person may be getting a lot of money here or is manifesting this to come through. So let's just see what happens. Okay, maybe vacation destination they take, they're traveling towards you. So maybe they show up in your town and they meet you. It may be that they are getting away from somebody here that they're married to, okay? That is just being unavailable to them in a way that they need. And they may be watching their own person they're married to see if they are stepping out on them. When they meet you on this vacation that they are taking, they are dreaming naughty dreams about you when they meet you. And you're very attractive, you both are, and have magnetic energy pulling one another to each other. You may even feel them before you see them. So there has to be some work that has to happen before this comes through. Now, well, do we have a court? No, courtship. Okay. But there is something in the community, a message of concern, somebody that is bad for them that they may be having some type of courtship with. Um, this could be that they are watching their significant other stepping out on them. So this may not even be your courtship. They may be watching someone else is being courted and have paying someone to, I'm almost getting like that cheaters vibe, where they're paying someone to um, look into the person they're with and what they're doing when they're not around. So let's just see what's going on for the outcome. The answers are going to come. So they're going to get the answers they need and walk away from whoever this is that is doing that. Um, this may be where this is. They're confused about where they're going in their life because of finding out that there's infidelity here. You're going to have a friendship. Maybe you've both been through the same similar things. Maybe this is a help group or grieving the loss of being in a relationship or something along those lines that a community may have. Let's just see. Forgiveness. Yeah, looking at forgiving the past. Now, this could have been, they had to do this in order to have that leap of faith with you. Or this could be you. I mean, take it however it resonates. Yeah, financial health, definitely. Uh, Big difference in finances here and blessings. So this could be that sudden wealth is in blessing forms of finances, dollar, or maybe even spending some of that money, your person, to find out about the person they're with. So there may need to be a divorce or a breakup here if they're not together legally. Then they may have to have a breakup and whatever assets go with who and splitting up their stuff. And if they have a house together or whatever, then all of that is legal things. There is well-being here, so there is a sense of peace after this. So I feel like when they meet you, they're going to have a lot of answers, and they may help you. You may help them as a friend. So let's just see here what this is. All right, your spirit guide has you in peace already. So you may not want to be a part of this drama about this third party here. Yeah, you're gonna say your truth about such that okay, you got some shit going on. I don't want to be a part of it. You figure out your own crap. And when you do, come and see me. Yeah, there's courage here and bravery to maybe even speak this because you have feelings for this person, but you are setting yourself first here and you're not trying to work to get this person. They're going to have to work to get you, and this is good. Yeah, there's that sense of empowerment that you're having, that you're going to essentially empower them to do what they need to do to come and show up for you. Yeah, there may be some grieving of this third party because this is definitely a loss, a feeling a loss here. Um, Yet you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt, and so are they about this relationship. You're going to give it a chance. Yeah, there's that transformation you're both going through in regards to this. So let's see the after tarot when it comes to this collective. And we'll wrap this up. We'll do a face to your person. And we already have what they look like through these cards, but we'll see if it matches up here. Unexpected income. Actually, we have to start here. So you are going to be speaking to this person. I already said it, so I'm going to place it there. Let's look at the Fool first, because that's where we should have started. All right. All right, you're going to have some communication about this wanting to get back together, or this person is going to approach you from another life. And when you meet them, you're going to feel like you already know them. Like, it's just such a weird connection where you're going to feel like that past life connection or tie to this person, like there is you've known each other all your life, yet you're just meeting them. You have a lot of similar values. There's a deep feeling of a soul level connection where you recognize each other's souls. So you're going to talk. Everything's gonna come down here once you start. This person might be declaring their love for you and how things went wrong, especially if it's from this lifetime. And they're still gonna want to talk about things. So everything's gonna change from this moment on, even in regards to this third person when it comes to love. So this is really significant because this is like a spiritual bond that you have here. Um, and it might be that they are declaring this love for you. There's some growth here that they're going to realize about you. They may have had to lose you to realize your worth, or for you to learn your worth as well. Um, let's just see here. Yeah, the past. Talking to your past person. Now, this may even be when you meet, this is what's going to happen. There's those loving words here from the person from your past about wanting to romance you and that they still have love for you. So let's just see. And if it's from your past life, they're going to feel such a big connection that they know you too. It's almost like there's that recognition between the two of you about knowing each other as if it was you've known each other all your life. And they want to romance you, or you want to romance them, and you feel like you have some type of connection to them from the past. Now you might be searching your memory, like, did we go to school together? Where did you live? Like, how do I know you? I feel like I know you forever, blah blah blah. And you're not going to have find any connection of where you know this person from if they are new. All right, let's see. King of Swords. This is going to be about truth and honesty. The Empress and the Swords. So this is all about truth and being loyal to one another. Um, your person is seeing you as they are learning the truth about themselves, especially if it's someone from this lifetime. They learn the lesson and realize your worth. You are an empress to them. They don't really want to do life without you. They needed to see the truth about that and accept that truth, and they may have been even lying to themselves about you. Um, so they're coming to terms with the truth about how they actually feel. That's where this is showing up. So I feel like this is, if it is from this lifetime, this person is learning the value of you, and you are learning your own value. You may be stepping into that power and stop lying to yourself about who you are. All right. And forgiving yourself and forgiving this person. You're giving the benefit of the doubt to yourself and to this person. So I feel like this person could be an air sign, or you are the air sign, because we do have water here. So maybe you're an air sign, maybe you are Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or this just could be that your person is stepping into their truthful, loyal, committed self. Okay. So, wow, there's going to be some truth about who you are to yourself and to this person. All right, let's see, seeking perfection. So maybe your expectations of this person was too high, or this is how they were feeling about you. All right, there's the Knight of Pentacles coming back around really slowly, manifesting this and really wanting to fight for this. Now, this is coming back very slowly. Like maybe it's taken years for this person to come in, but there was lessons that really needed to be learned. With that Knight of Swords, there may have been some, I want to say, this is like having the armor and fighting for this love. So this may be something that they're worth fighting for. This might be what they've manifested, and maybe they took a long time to learn a lesson here, or maybe this is you. Maybe you stayed longer than you should have. Maybe you stayed a lot of years longer than you should have. And maybe you wanted to fight for this relationship, especially if you were married to them at one point in your life. And if it is from your past life, this is energies of that past life coming through where you're recognizing this might be a past life, or they are, maybe even talk about it being, you must be from a past life because I feel like I've known you forever. Um, and this is going to be, maybe took a long time to come through. Maybe it was set for when you were a certain age for you to come to this age before this happened. Now, Knight of Swords, this is somebody that is willing to fight tooth and nail and rushing in to come in at high speed to come in for you. So, wanting to come in for you. Now, whose expectations were too high here to live up to? So, this is somebody being confused about what they were seeking, and it may have been superficial or even shallow things. Maybe they were looking for a certain body type, or maybe even that they had to make a certain amount of money. Maybe their five things for when it came to somebody were too high of expectations. Excuse me. Somebody doesn't want me to say this, but I feel like somebody's coming into this reading and kind of trying to hush me on this. It could be that third party. I don't know. Or maybe I have a cross watcher here. I'm not sure, but all right. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here, and this is that material success. There's a lot of attractive energy coming through. So this is kind of saying that this is financial, even financial success coming through in actions towards you. Maybe those blessings coming through. Now, temperance, this may be even a life purpose that you're meant to be guided to come together on. Wow, the 10 of Cups. Now, maybe you've been patient for this to come back around or for your person to come in that is going to do that long-term relationship with you, with that stability, with money stability, and that certainty that they want to be with you for life. They're not looking for something new. They are actually content and happy with what they have right now, and showing gratitude for who they have right now and what they have with you. So let's just see what the transformation is. Yeah, there's that transformation. The Death card is all about transforming energy. These are endings, for new beginnings to start here. And this may be in regards to relationships that this person is already in with this third party, or if you are the one that has somebody that you're in with, this is all going to be torn down for this new one to come in. All right. Yes, you're going to make time and make this person a priority, or they're going to make you a priority. There has to be a balance, though. You still have to do your life. And that means not stopping what you do in your life that you might be doing right now for yourself to accommodate this person. If you're busy, you're busy. You're not going to stop what you're doing and just throw it away and say, okay, well, I'm not going tonight because I'm going to go spend it with my person. Don't put them ahead of anything else that's going on in your life, and you find that they're going to wonder about what you're doing. They're going to want to know what you're doing, and they're going to be chasing after you because of this. So they're going to want to be around you. You're going to be a challenge. And if you're too available, it's why would they want to chase you if you're too easily attained? All right, one more. And we have your ships are coming in. So this might be coming in a lot sooner than you realize. What's on the bottom of the deck? The celebration or that third party, the Three of Cups here. So your person is showing up in the end with the Three of Cups. This will be maybe even a celebration or a marriage that's going to come through here, or a long-term commitment. So let's just see what your intuition is saying about this relationship that comes back around from this lifetime, or if this is somebody new from the past life. Now, it doesn't have to be your last past life. It could have been past lives long before this. Let's just see what comes through. All right. Yeah, you're going to talk. It's going to be maybe even about finances or studying or growing your money. There's going to maybe, I keep coming back to finances here. So maybe you know a bit about money already. Maybe that's something you do for a job, or maybe that's what your person does for a job. Let's see. Wow. Your person is seeing you as their intuition saying that there is a new passionate beginning with you. And you are showing the signs for this, that you are open to this. You both have the Fool here when it comes to love. So let's just see here. Yeah, you both have that inner strength. You tame the beast, let's say. Your dark side and your light, you're trying to balance those things. Let's just crack the deck. Yeah, there may have been feeling like somebody might be coming in for you and that there's a lot of competition for you, or you feel that when it comes to this third party that you are being put in a competition. Did this person um, finish with this person in order to come in for you? All right, there is arguments and conflicts with that other person for this to come and break down. So let's just do one more. Public recognition. So this may be even that win here. There's some healing, maybe even being guided to come together here. So I do feel like there is hope for this to work out. So it just may take some time. And you're not going to be put in a competition. You're going to have those boundaries saying, look, if you're still with that person, we can't be together until that changes. And you're going to give them the benefit of the doubt to come through and show up. Yeah, they're going to feel like you are the sanctuary place for them because of all the arguments and everything from any previous person they were with. When they're with you, they feel like they're in a sanctuary. They can rest and be at peace. They don't have all this conflict and chaos in their life. There's no anything from previous pain when it comes to you, that's all gone when they're with you. So I feel like there's a sense of peace when they do come together with you away from this chaotic person they were with. And it made me even mean that this person was cheating, or this other person they were with was cheating on your person. So that may be why there was an investigation I'm feeling, or watching them. And look at this, there's that victory. You will have that victory when it comes to this. So it will be something that needs to take time to heal. Somebody needs to walk away from somebody still. And when you meet them, they are still with somebody. So they need to have that broken off before you come together with them. So I feel like this is something that is going to um, be a thing that Spirit is kind of saying to you, look, you're not going to be able to move on until this happens. So whether it's you or them, somebody is cheating on somebody here, and somebody's watching to find out what's going on here. Now, this was kind of on the fence. Fun colored hair and vibrant apparel. So maybe you're both aren't into that, or you both have done that yourself. worn vibrant apparel or fun colored hair. Maybe you don't want any part of that. I don't know, it's on the fence. So we have a tooth gap here. So maybe there is a bit of a gap in the front teeth of your person, or this could be you, or this could be this third party. All right, square face, blue eyes. Wears glasses. Maybe Asian, or have Asian culture within them. So we're all mixed. We have muscular here. So your person might be quite muscular. They may be even younger than you, or this could be the person they were with is younger. It could be the Asian is the third party, the Asian person. Maybe they like to wear red lipstick if this isn't you. And oval face we have here, and medium skin tone. So there you have it. So, does it match up? It doesn't say anything about blonde. It doesn't say anything about water. In the sense of, well, the blue eyes are there. Muscular is more wands, and pentacles. And this is more softer body type. So, but it could be toned too. So now this could be your person here, or this could be you. So take it however it resonates. Anyways, this is what it would be for you for a reading and the depth that I go into when it comes to this, and how I break it down for you in regards to your life. And who knows, maybe this will resonate for somebody out there. It is a general reading, so do you take what resonates? There's always hidden messages within a reading. And if you clicked on it, there's a reason why you're meant to watch it. So, anyways, take care, you guys. Stay blessed. Thank you all for the donations and the super thanks, and for your ongoing support for the channel. I so appreciate you. And of course, I couldn't have done it without you. So take care, you guys. Stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.